Approximately 38.4 million Americans have diabetes at any given time. Patients with diabetes who have developed insulin resistance are aware of the significance of blood glucose monitoring. Regretfully, 8.7 million of the 38.4 million are thought to be undiagnosed. Millions of people are now in danger from life-threatening issues brought on by improper blood sugar regulation. Furthermore, prediabetes, a significant risk factor for type 2 diabetes, affects nearly 98 million extra adult Americans. It's common knowledge that a poor diet and sedentary lifestyle increase the risk of type 2 diabetes, but eating a lot of meat or other animal products can also raise your risk. In fact, eating a lot of meat raised the risk of diabetes by 62%. But is switching to a plant-based diet a safe option for people who are insulin sensitive? We'll go over all you need to know about plant-based diets and how they can improve diabetes results. Understanding plant-based food. It's important to know about plant-based foods, especially when deciding between a vegan and a vegetarian diet. On a vegan diet, you can't eat any animal goods like meat, dairy, eggs, gelatin, or anything else that comes from animals. A lot of prepared foods contain animal products, which can make this hard to do. Some vegans don't eat honey because they think it comes from animals, but others do because it's good for them and doesn't hurt bees too much. Vegetarian diets, on the other hand, don't include meat, but do include things like cheese and eggs that come from animals. It's mostly made up of fruits, veggies, whole grains, and healthy fats. There are some vegan and vegetarian choices that are not healthy though. Even though they are vegan, foods like fruit drinks and potato chips can still make your blood sugar go up. To make sure that switching to a plant-based diet to control diabetes is really good for your health, you need to plan it out carefully. Benefits of plant-based foods for diabetes management. Number 7, maintain a healthy weight. Plant-based foods often have a lot of fiber, which keeps your blood sugar from rising too quickly. This can help you lose extra body fat and mass, make insulin work better, and better control your diabetes. Over time, keeping a healthy weight can help you avoid taking as many diabetes medicines and keep your muscles and bones from getting too stressed. Number 6, improve cardiovascular health. Managing inflammation, cutting cholesterol, and lowering blood pressure are all big benefits of plant-based diets for heart health. People with diabetes are more likely to get heart disease and stroke, so this is especially important for them. Eating more plant-based meals, even if you still eat meat sometimes, can do a lot for your heart health. Number 5, enhance insulin sensitivity. Plant-based foods have a lot of micronutrients, which make hormones that help control glucose levels come out more. This makes the pancreas work better and beta cells work better. Plants also have antioxidants that help protect against diabetes and lower the chance of complications and death before it's time. Number 4, reduced risk of obesity. Diets that are mostly plant-based tend to have fewer calories and fatty fats than those that are mostly meat and dairy. This can help you keep a healthy weight and lower your chance of becoming overweight, which is linked to type 2 diabetes. Number 3, improved gut health. Plant foods high in fiber, like fruits, veggies, legumes, and whole grains, can help digestion and keep the microbiome in your gut healthy. For optimal glucose metabolism and general health, a digestive system that works well is a must. Number 2, lower cancer risk. Researchers have found that eating a lot of fruits, vegetables, and other plant-based foods may lower the chance of getting some types of cancer, especially digestive cancers like colorectal cancer. Number 1, environmental sustainability. Plant-based foods are better for you and the world when you eat them more often. Diets that are high in plants use less land and water and produce fewer greenhouse gases than diets that are high in animal goods. Important tips for managing diabetes with a plant-based diet. Number 4, prioritize protein. Getting enough protein is important for people with diabetes, and you don't have to eat animal products to do it. Beans, lentils, legumes, tofu, tempeh, and edamame are all plant-based nutrients that you should eat. These foods are great for getting fiber, vitamins, and minerals, and they also have a lot of protein. Don't forget about chia seeds and quinoa. They are full proteins, which means they have all the amino acids your body needs. Number 3, choose complex carbohydrates. Choose complex foods to help keep your blood sugar levels in check. A low glycemic index means that foods like brown rice, quinoa, oats, and whole wheat goods release glucose slowly into your bloodstream. This keeps your blood sugar from rising too quickly. To help you feel full and keep your blood sugar stable, eat a variety of colorful, fiber-rich fruits and veggies. Stay away from processed grains, which can make your blood sugar rise quickly. Number 2, avoid ultra-processed foods. Ultra-processed foods often have secret sugars, fats that are bad for you, and too much salt, all of which can make it harder to control your diabetes. For the most health benefits, eat whole foods that have been prepared as little as possible. Always read the labels on prepared foods to stay away from things that have extra sugar or chemicals added to them. Pick snacks that haven't been changed much, or make your own at home with whole foods. Number 1. Ensure adequate nutrient intake. A plant-based diet is full of many nutrients, but it may not have as many of some important nutrients. You can get vitamin B12, omega-3 fatty acids, and vitamin D from animal products. These nutrients are important for the health of your immune system, nerves, and bones. You might want to take supplements with these nutrients to keep your body at the right level. If you want to know about vitamins that you cannot eat, then go to the link in the description and watch our complete video on this topic. Mechanisms by which plant-based diets aid diabetes management. Type 2 diabetes is caused by things like being overweight and not being able to respond properly to insulin. Plant-based meals help you maintain a healthy weight and lower the amount of fat that builds up in important organs. This protects beta cell function and increases insulin sensitivity. Cutting back on calories can help fight glucotoxicity and lipotoxicity, which leads to healthy insulin release again. Also, the fact that plant-based diets don't receive much heme iron lowers oxidative stress, which is good for pancreatic health and lowers the risk of diabetes. Plant-based foods that are high in fiber also help you control how many calories you eat, which is important for keeping your blood sugar levels healthy and preventing insulin resistance. Also, natural inhibitors found in plants can stop important pathways like mTOR, one that cause diabetes and obesity. This provides a complete way to control and maybe even reverse diabetes through food. Diabetes is very common, and millions of people are at risk of life-threatening problems because they don't know how to control their blood sugar properly. A plant-based diet is good for your health in many ways, especially if you have diabetes. It helps you keep a healthy weight, makes your heart healthier, makes insulin work better, and lowers your risk of obesity and some cancers. In addition, a plant-based diet helps the earth stay healthy. This video talks about how switching to a plant-based diet can not only help control diabetes, but maybe even fix it. It stresses how important it is to eat enough protein, choose complex carbohydrates, stay away from highly processed foods, and make sure you get enough nutrients. Remember to subscribe, share, and leave a comment to get more interesting material like this.